Nice to meet you. Hello, thank you very much for such a warm welcome. It's so great to be here in Apopka, and I want to thank Ron and Patty for inviting me here today. My husband Todd and I, you know, we've been on the campaign trail. We were just in the Villages just about a week ago. Were any of you there at the rally in the Villages? Over 60,000 people attended, and did anyone here hold up those new campaign signs?
Oh yeah!
What? For Sarah? Yeah, we don't see that in Alaska. I've never seen that sign before. Well, you know, in about 2 nights, on a more serious note, I'm going to be debating with Joe Biden. I've got to get that running mate to Obama's name right. Okay, we're going to be debating, and I want you to consider a couple of things that I have in comparison to Joe. That won't be too hard for a crowd like you, but I thought I'd remind you of a few things. First, hello, welcome.
She's still
No office is too small for me to come and support. It's nice to see you. Yes, I was just about to go over some of the differences between Joe and me. First, I'm a better cook, right? Yeah, especially moose stew and baked Alaska. But I call baked Alaska baked here. And I'm a better shot. And you already know I'm a better shot than the current VP, right? But, you know, Dick Cheney is so nice. He's such a nice man. He asked me to go hunting after the nomination to kind of congratulate me, and I said, thanks, but no thanks. But instead, I did invite Joe to go fishing, Joe Biden. I thought that would be very nice, you know. So we went fishing. He accepted Todd and mine's invitation. Except he didn't catch any fish. He was over there just shivering, and Todd and I kept reeling him in. And then finally he walked over and said, hey, no fair. You cut a hole in the ice. I mean, Joe. Well, you know, during the debate, this is what I'd like to close with. I would like to have a chance Thursday night to put to rest some of those rumors that have been going on about me. You know, for instance, if they ask me, is it possible to breastfeed and skeet shoot at the same time?
Yes.
I'll say, of course, hello. And if they ask me if I can really field dress a moose, yeah. And now you can watch right before your eyes while I field dress a donkey. And if they ask me if I eat raw polar bear, of course not. I like my medium rare. And finally, during that debate, it's going to be clear that my leadership qualities are just what America wants and needs at a time like this. I mean, who wouldn't want to get a hold of that White House china as soon as they got in and put it on eBay, right? And I'll tell you why John McCain knows that I can deal with the likes of Mahmoud Ahmadinejad and Vladimir Putin. He's seen me deal with a 17-year-old. Hello. And I've had women come right up to me and say, Sarah, when I took one look at that hottie you married, I knew you were into long-term policy choices that were great. Okay? All right, well, I want to thank you all for making a difference in Orange County. And I want to thank the men and women from the Northwest Orange Republican Women Federated who have helped get this running. And I know without the kind donations that were made, it wouldn't be here. And I also want to thank the Orange County Executive Committee and the Republican Party of Florida for their support and hard work. And before I leave, I just have a little presentation for Ron and Patty Redlick. If they could come forward just a minute and join me, I want to give them some.
This is serious.
I'm sure Ron and Patty join me in saying thanks to all the many volunteers who have been and will be putting in many hours over the, on the phone and walking the precincts, and I know that y'all will join me in thanking them before for all that hard work. But here's a little bit of homemade Alaskan moose munch. And that was the moose, he wanted it back. There you go.
Thank you so much.
That's At least I'll bring the lipstick, okay? And I'd like you to introduce our next guest.
Okay. Thank you so much. That was so much fun. We wish you well.
Let's give her a hand.
More.
Yeah, you got it.
Thanks for everybody here. By the way, I'm not sure who I'm supposed to be impersonating tonight, but I want to thank the president, the next vice president. Where's Sarah Palin? We love her. She just okay. I have to tell you, Elle and I celebrated our 24th wedding anniversary a week ago. And Ellen is the perfect wife. I mean, 100 out of 100. I'm sure a couple of the husbands out there feel the same way. I've always felt that way. Until I found out that Todd had a wife that could field dress a moose and clean a fish. And so now I guess 100 is not a perfect score. 101 or 102 probably is.